I had an epiphany. So I started thinking about Asmongold and how he fights with Blizzard. And I was wondering, why, what compels a business to run itself like Blizzard? Money. Yeah, I get it, money. But what if it wasn't just money? And oftentimes, it's not just one reason. Money's really influential, but usually people have more than one reason for why they function the way they do. And I was wondering, what if Blizzard sees Blizzard fans like an ant farm? I know that's like out of the middle of nowhere, but let me explain. So, what has Blizzard said about their community many times? I like watching this community grow and I look forward to the future. Sounds like a lie, doesn't it? If Blizzard's saying it. It's been fun watching this community grow. I look forward to the future. That sounds like something that Blizzard has said plenty of times. What if that was said in honesty and in proper representation for Blizzard? We are an ant farm to them. We're a small or huge ant farm. So how an ant farm works is you've got, a container or a series of tubes and, a complex of containers, and you put ants in it, and the appeal to it is you place the food in there, you place building supplies in there, you place water in there, and then you place a reward in there, honey. Right? So, what do the ants do? Well, they go find the building supplies and they build a base. They get a foundation. And they work together. Like these guys here. And then they find the food. And they sustain themselves. And then they find the water. And they sustain themselves. And once they're situated, they go and they expand. And they find that reward. They find the honey. They find the territory. It's kind of fun. It's kind of satisfying to watch them grow like that. Maybe it's not exhilarating, but it's satisfying to be the arbiter of a growing community that is mysterious. You get to watch them. You get to watch them grow. And you get to be the caretaker of this, wonderful ant species that's doing such curious things. And ants are very curious creatures. They're curious about everything. And they're obsessive about everything. They will double check everything. And then once they're done double checking everything, they go back to the colony and tell the colony about it. So they're data collectors. And they like to share their findings. That's why, part of the reason why an ant farm is interesting. What did World of Warcraft players do, in Classic? They were ants. They went around, they tried to survive, they got their milk, they got their bread, they grouped up, they worked together, they went out and discovered things when they were solo, and they went back to their group and said, "Hey guys, come check this out." They were ants. They were ants. A growing community that gets larger and larger and more complex and infinitely more curious and expansive, and slowly these WoW players, they start conquering the map. They start filling the ant container. and they get the rewards. They get the Professor Purples. They got the honey. It's time to celebrate. The ants found the mice found the cheese, dude. The test is over. Success. You're so proud of these mice / ants. The mice got the cheese, the ants got the honey. It's time to celebrate. You're so proud of them. I think that's how Blizzard sees their community. Now, that's great and all. Ants are awesome. Mice are awesome. And WoW players are awesome. But something happened to the modern day Blizzard, and I can't help but feel like Blizzard is watching but not listening. Isn't that what you do with an ant farm? You observe their discoveries and learn from the ants' discoveries. That's how they're treating their players. Sometimes you feel like Blizzard's listening, right? Well, it's because you discovered something that was impactful, and Blizzard was like, hey, the ants found something, dude. We should study what they found. That's awesome. It's been fun watching this community grow, and I look forward to the future. You're all fucking ants to them. You're all fucking ants. World of Warcraft is the world's biggest ant farm. And boy, you're going to get in there and you're going to get that honey and you're going to like it.